So now it's time to work on doing that operation. So we have here the plus. We want, in case the user selects plus, we want to add these two numbers. So we need here to say first number and then plus second number, and then it's this this obviously is going to return the a value, and we can store it in a variable called result, and then it's going to be equal to the first number plus the second number, and then we can obviously return the result. And we can do the same with the minus here. We can say result is going to be equal to first number minus second number, and then we return the result. For the multiply, in case the user selects multiply, we want to obviously multiply these numbers. So the first number multiplied by, here we use the asterisk, and then second number, and then we return obviously the result. And finally, in case of division, we want to return the result, which is going to be equal to the first number and then divided by the second number, and then we return the result. And in case we don't have any of these operations, we can simply return an error message. Here we can say there is an error, there is an error, please try again, please try again. And now let me save and head on over back to the browser and show you what's going to happen. So let me first refresh, and then let me here type a first number, let's say 5, and then let me say plus, and then 9. Obviously the result is going to be equal to 14. If you click on calculate, guess what? We are going to get 59. Why is that? Why are we getting 59, not 14? We should get 14, right? Because 5 plus 9 obviously is 14. Why are we getting 59? The reason is because Python doesn't know that these are numbers. Python unfortunately knows that these are strings. So we need to convert them to numbers. So here we need to convert these to numbers. So before we do any of this, we can here convert that to int using the integer int, and then we pass this first number request form first number, we pass it into the int, which is going to convert it into integer. And we can do the same with the second number here, int, and here what we need to do is that we need to return here we need to return it again to convert it back to a string, because unfortunately Flask doesn't accept returning an integer here. So we need here to say string str, and then we pass the result in string, and we need to do the same to all of these results, and then result, and then str. And by the way, you don't have to return, I'm going to show you that you don't have to return the result each time you have if statement. Each time in each if block, you can return at the end with the result, but I'm gonna be showing you that later. But for now, let me just save and head on over back to the browser. And now in the browser, let me first refresh, and then let me type here 5 and then plus 9. Let me select plus. Now if you click on calculate, guess what? You are gonna get the correct result, 14, because 5, obviously 5 plus 9 is 14, not 59. Let's try another operation. For example, let's try minus here, subtraction. Let me say 9 minus 3. Obviously the result is going to be 6. If I click on calculate, guess what? You are going to get 6, so it worked. Let's try another operation. Let's try multiplication. So 9 multiplied by 3, you should get 27. Let me click on calculate, and we got 27. So it worked. Let's try 9 divided by let's say 2. Let me click on calculate, and we are going to get 4.5. So it worked.